Oh, hey.
Hey. So,
day 2, yeah?
Is it? I don't know. I haven't woken up yet. The Red Bull hasn't kicked in.
That's true. No free brand deals, though.
Yeah. Red Bull. I'm down. I'm your drift Verstappen. Just saying. Anyway.
Gross.
Yeah, I know. Maybe not. Ignore that last line. Anyway.
You know what you need?
What's that?
You need some of this right here.
Oh, thank God, dude.
Some Prime?
Dude,
you know what time it is?
Is it prime time?
It's prime time.
No, you know what time it is?
What?
1 p.m., so that means amateur hour is over.
Oh, snap.
But, yeah, so it's day 2 here at Les Fest Dallas. We got some practice in last night. We put some fresh tires on. Poor Patterson, dude. We hit him up at midnight trying to work out a tune. We tried to mess with the air temps. Unfortunately, we went the wrong way with it. So last night at midnight, I was sending logs. Early this morning, they sent me 2 new tunes, a safe tune with what we knew worked. And one that's a little bit testing, so my first practice run is going to be with the new tune to see if it's going to run well and not break up. And then if it doesn't work out, we're going to slip in the old tune, run it again, and just make it through qualifying. And yeah, so we're getting ready to send it today. It's a little bit warm, a little bit cooler than yesterday, thank goodness, but not cool enough for my liking, but what are you going to do? But yeah, we're just going to, just do what we can. The team's been busting ass. I love these guys.
They've been farting?
I mean, that too.
Oh.
That too, dude. I mean, that Pizza Hut doesn't do too well for the guts, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
They've been busting ass. I'm so happy for them. So today's not going to be any easier, and they're still energetic and enthusiastic. I guess they must be dumb or something. Yeah, we're just going to make it through today, get into qualifying, about to suit up and get going. So, pay attention to what's going on. Let us know.
All right, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? What's going on?
So we just finished the drivers' meeting with the judges. They were super... they provided a lot of clarity, which was nice. They explained what they're looking for. They explained what they're judging on. Pat is going to be the line judge, which is cool because he specified to us that he is going to be looking for outer zone 2 more than 1. So my goal is to, of course, lay down the sickest qualify run there is, fill every zone, do it perfect. But it's good to know things like if you have to sacrifice a zone, where to do it. And that's the kind of info we got, which was wonderful. We are about to go into practice here at 2 p.m. I'm about to get suited up and hate life because it's 100 degrees outside and it's not any cooler in the car.
Right.
For some reason, my AC isn't working. I don't know. Maybe I just got to go to O'Reilly and get that free on. But but we're about to go do practice for an hour. I'm going to try to do 2, maybe 3 runs. I don't want to beat the car up too much, make sure that it's ready for qualifying and in tip-top shape. And then at 3 o'clock, we're going straight into qualifying. We get 2 consecutive qualify runs and try to get the best score I can. So we're ready for that. I'm excited. We got the new tune in the car, and hopefully I can stay hydrated and survive.
Yeah, that's important.
Sometimes.
You know what keeps you hydrated?
Is it Prime?
It's Prime.
Prime keeps me hydrated.
going out there?
Well, I did a first lap, which was pretty decent, but I launched wrong, so I didn't carry enough speed into the power alley, which caused me to correct right going into outer zone 1. And you know, it wasn't a great run. I didn't zero, but I knew I left plenty out on the track. So, and you know, that's exactly the feedback I get, which is totally fine. I already knew what happened, and so I knew that I had to, and I knew exactly what to do for the second run. So second run, I got a better launch, carried all the speed into it, hit inner clip 1 on point, hit inner clip 2 on point, no lift through the transition. Outer zone 1, I was getting real close to the cones, sharp initiation or transition into outer zone 2. I threw hella angle. It was steezy, a little bit of e-brake to slow it down, was staying in 4th gear, pedaling it, clutch kick, came in on the inner clip, and I was carrying so much speed that I actually hadn't carried that much speed up to that point. This is probably the most heater run I've done all weekend, and I came into outer zone 3 a little too hot, tried to save it, ended up gripping up too much, had to clutch kick out, but by that point it threw me way offline. And I don't even know if it was a scored run or if they gave me a 0.
Yeah,
but
you got 54.
Yeah, they're generous for giving me a 54.
But your first run was a 71, so you're in the show, so that's cool.
So it's a bummer because I know that run up to that giant mistake was a heater. I knew it was an upwards of 80-point run, and yeah, I made the wrong decision on what to sacrifice. I know it's not a decel zone, they want you on throttle through there. I was afraid to get off throttle, so I pushed too hard and threw me way off track. I managed to stay on track, but lost so much momentum and speed that it was over from that point on. What I should have done is use a little e-brake to extend, slow down, and it would have put me online. It would have maybe been a deduction for a deceleration, but it would have still been a pretty good run. So it was a learning experience for sure. But now I know how to compete. I got the right line. I know how much speed to carry, and it's only going to go up from here. So let's do it. Let's bring it.
What you doing? What you got like?
Yeah,
like
dude.
New tie-dye?
This is called sauna edition.
Oh yeah.
Where you sweat so much you leave marks on the shirt. If y'all don't know, this is LS Fest in Dallas, Texas, in 100-degree weather, and we are fully suited and booted in the cars, which means, well, basically we're in a sauna.
You're right.
I probably lost 47 pounds in water weight just from that.
Yeah.
But as you can see, the sun is starting to go down. That means the showdown is coming.
The showdown's about to go down.
Dude, when the sun's down, it's going down, bro. That's what I'm saying. So, competition starts at 9:30. We are going straight into comp. No practice, no nothing. We just got the bracket. I am competing against a good buddy of mine, Jordan. He's from Full Lock Drift, so it's the whole left side of the bracket actually is Full Lock Drift. It's pretty funny. So we're all used to each other. So it's going to be a great battle for us and just fun because we're homies. So, and Jordan's a killer driver. And to make things even more interesting, if I can move past Jordan, I'm moving to Jake Wise. Rematch time, bro. I'm bringing it for you. But he's a phenomenal driver. He was the top qualifier of the event, so he's going to give me a killer lead to chase. I'm going to do my best to do the same for him, and we're just going to battle it out. And then, after him, I'm either battling Reno, also a Full Lock driver, also a killer, or Vadim, one of my good buddies for many, many years. So it's going to be nothing but a show. I'm going to have to drive my ass off today to really, deliver. And I'm just excited. I'm excited to go out there, have some fun, and win or lose, we're just having a great time. But I prefer to win. So wish me some luck.
Okay.
At the end of LS Fest Dallas.
Yep.
For the people that have watched the event, it started off very rocky. It was something that honestly touched all the drivers. I'm here with Jordan.
Hey guys.
He's a good friend. We compete at Full Lock, and all of the guys love him here. We're all a family, right? This is just how we do.
Yeah, drifting's the best family there is.
And I was in our first battle when we discussed all our plans, and we were like, we're gonna have a party lap and just have a great lap.
That was the plan going into it, and then things got a little weird on my lead run. So we found out after the fact that tie rod broke right as I shifted into third. Entered in, or went to enter in, but I was already faced off to the right because of the wheel. Tried to slow the car down, wasn't able to. We hit the K-rail, concrete K-rail, at probably about 80 miles an hour. You guys can see the car, it's folded up. All the safety gear did its job, so shout out to Ravi at We Don't Lift Racing out in Arizona for hooking it up with all the safety gear head to toe. Thank you to Eugene. I'm gonna keep this bottle forever. It says "I love you, bro" on it from Eugene. But once I hit it, Eugene spun around immediately, came up. He was the first one there with the fire extinguisher and put the fire out for us. So saved us from burning the car down. I think we can still salvage maybe something. Maybe something, like the trunk is pretty all right still, I think. But yeah, got checked out. We're good. Health-wise, we're good to go. A little sore. Definitely going to be sore tomorrow, but thank you, dude, for real.
Oh, dude.
Thank you so much.
Oh, pleasure. And what you guys don't know, because you didn't see this freaking guy, right? Not only did he run, not only is a marathon runner because he was out the car faster than, like, I can even see it, but then 5 minutes later, right, stuffed the car, like, probably in shock and everything. He's talking about at the truck, he's like, I swear I seen this in a movie somewhere where someone's like, I'm on fucking Tom Cruise!
I get the feeling. I feel you, Will Ferrell. I feel you. It's scary.
But dude, what a gentleman for just like brushing it off. But dude, you ran so good, and I was just so excited about it. But I'm so happy you're okay. And dude, the best thing also that you guys probably don't get to see is a lot of industry people have reached out to help out.
Yeah.
And that's what drifting's about. It's all family, right? It's all family. It's all fun. So I want to say thank you to you for just being a dope dude and being a good friend and
to you, man.
having a good time and being part of the family. And then everyone else that has reached out to him to show support, to show appreciation. I mean, I don't think he's going to be out long.
We got another show. We're gonna try to build another car. We're gonna build it just as safe, if not safer than this one, for reasons.
And we're gonna be doing this again.
Yeah, we'll definitely be back. Thank you, Holley, for putting on this amazing event, letting us drive. The Holley still works. Holley still works. So shout out to you guys. And again, like Eugene said, all of the guys out here that have reached out and are willing to help is just phenomenal. So thank you to everybody. So yeah, dude, I think I'm gonna hang this chassis from the rafters.
It saved your freaking life, dude.
Yeah. Well, Josh from Sparky Belt down in Austin, Texas, he just put the intrusion bars in before full lock because we needed them to pass tech.
Right.
So, dude, if we wouldn't have had those,
dude, yeah, if you didn't have the intrusion bars, this would be a very different conversation, dude.
Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you to Josh for going through that.
Dude, that thing saved your life for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Otherwise, honestly, I think the block would be on my legs.
Yeah, it would be in your lap.
I'd be a 6-liter.
You'd have a lot more package going on than you bargained for, huh?
Still be sore.
Oh man, dude.
Yeah, right through. And then at the very end, the lady was like, "So when did your symptoms start that brought you here?" And I literally was like, "Well, I hit a concrete wall at 80 about an hour and a half ago." She was like, "What?" Yep.
How are you feeling right now? Are you feeling like, can you move right now?
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I feel good.
Where's Ben?
Just literally.
Ben!
Just my nuts hurt.
Where are you?
Like, Jesus.
Well, yeah, because they caught you from sliding
Where's
under.
your hybrid?
Yeah.
Where's your hybrid? Oh, you're back. It's in my trailer.
Huh?
Hey, bring it over here.
Yeah, I messaged you. I said I was good to go. So.
Nice. Good to see you back.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, what did he just win? What did Eugene just win?
Eugene's winning the hard charger wheels, but we're giving him the con size because you don't have a wheel sponsor, you have a coilover sponsor.
Yeah, I do.
Obviously. So you're getting a free set of con size.
Thank you.
You're getting the coilovers because you were probably the most underrated car here, and you just went head to head with 4 old FD cars and beat half of them. So.
Yeah, dude, you fucking don't lie to me.
You're qualifying. Well, you're one qualifying round. I was like, come on, man, your practice was sick. But
no, it's the car is like super off. It's like I had hella lag for no reason all of a sudden. So, dude, I drove like shit. You don't gotta lie to my face.
Well, yeah, but
I
you
accept
put dude's fire out before fire safety even left the box. So.
High five for that.
Dude.
Like his car smoked, but at least it's not burnt to the fucking ground. Like,
dude, I thought I was gonna pull him out. That's what I was worried about.
Dude, we were in the tower and I was like, Pat, it's on fire, man. Like, because Jordan and I are friends. I've known him for a long time.
Dude.
But when he jumped out of the car, I was like, oh my God, he got out of the car.
Yeah, that's why I spun around. I was like, dude, there's no way he's like getting out.
I thought like he would have been seriously hurt. So
dude, what a miracle, huh?
Holy fuck. The walk away.
Yeah.
My head on, like dead stop.
Dude, he ran out so
he
fast.
He ran out, dude. He got out of the car for a second out of the judge's tower, dude.
Ben Hobson. I've never seen anybody run so fast in the racing suit.
Oh yeah.
Touché.
Ben is a really good dude, man.
He ran so fast. I was like,
dude, I'm just happy I had the fire extinguisher. I was like, and that's all thanks to Furry.
What kind of sucks is I jumped out of my car,
yes,
ran halfway across the field, saw flame, ran back to my car to get a fire extinguisher, and then I was fucking dead.
You were like, oh. Okay, and then, so you didn't. So what you're telling me is you were exhausted. You did all that, and then you still drove like that. Is what you're telling me? Okay, cool.
All I had to move was my ankle.
Yeah.
Because all I had to do was
you didn't
push
have
it
to
to the
move that.
floor
Just push it down and
hold it.
keep it there.
Dude, hey, you drove your ass off though, bro. That shit was beautiful.
You did. I know you went further than you thought you were going this weekend. After the conversation yesterday, I know you're stoked.
Yeah.
Dude, you. All right.
Man, what an emotional roller coaster.
Dude, what a weekend. Everything from Sahara Desert experience to, people like sneaking candid shots while I'm trying to catch a good nap.
Oh yeah.
It was a long and pretty rough weekend, honestly, for us. The car was good, and then it wasn't. It was pretty good most of yesterday, but today it was starting to have some real issues. I was playing around with the tune. It was starting to act really laggy. And then my first battle shook me pretty good. I mean, it was against my buddy Jordan, went into the wall unbelievably hard. I mean, it shook me. As a driver, you can see yourself in that position. I did my best to try to clear my head, and then luckily I was going against a buddy of mine, Jake Wise. Who is a straight up driver. He's a killer. And so
He just got second.
he's a killer, and he just got second place. So I mean, if that doesn't speak to something, I don't know what does in this whole event. But well, because he got second, that means he beat me.
Yeah.
He beat me because he drove straight up. He had a great lead run, very clean. And in chase, the car wasn't breaking up, but I was in lag. I was experiencing quite a bit of boost lag, and I couldn't get into the RPM range that I needed to be at. I was trying to clutch kick, and it was struggling. And in my lead, it was just shot. I mean, in my lead, I couldn't get to red line. No matter how hard I pushed, I tried to clutch kick multiple times. And I don't know if something like maybe a boost, maybe one of the pipes came off or something. I don't know what happened, but I just didn't have the power. And it was a very rough lead run for sure. I think I heard Jake straighten behind me, but honestly, I didn't give him a chaseable lead, so that's 100% on me. He managed to not crash into me, so I thought that was impressive myself, to be honest. And then we just moved on, or he moved on. I was out in top 8. And now we're done. The weekend's over. We're all pretty exhausted, so we're gonna recollect our thoughts, become centered, and then figure out what's next. But so everyone that's been hanging in there, watching this, whatever you want to call it, thank you so much. Thank you for all the support. Yellow Speed, Patterson, Merrick Media, the guy behind the camera that you never get to see, puts in insane hours. Shutter Studios, David is probably out working right now, so you can't even see him. My crew, Austin and Josh, Susie, my fiance, my everything, puts up with all this dumb stuff we do. My whole family, my parents, my brother out here, repping me, selling me to people, check this guy out. All the fans, everyone. So it's been an emotional weekend. I'm sorry if I'm going too long, but it's just how I feel. Thank you, all of you. Everyone that's a part of anything, thank you so much. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and hit the like and subscribe button, and see what comes down in the future. Yeah, I love you, bro. I love you. This is the coolest one.
Now we gotta do
This is so cool.
together.
Did we just become best friends?
Yes.
Oh man. No, dude.
Wait, do you guys want to do karate in the garage?
I'm gonna put my balls on your drum set.